Let me make my opinion clear on this, and I'm actually really strong on this.
Yes.
I am happy that Rokkr are hosting this like LAN home series thing. That's awesome. But the fact that because they're hosting it, they get to play twice in one day, which is an anomaly during the online qualifiers, is an unfair competitive advantage.
Can I ask you why you think it's unfair? Nobody else is there on, like, they're not on LAN.
They're on. It doesn't. No teams get the chance to play twice in one day throughout the entire qualifier stage. So the only way to make it fair is if every team were to have a day like that where they play twice in the same day. Otherwise, they can just they have home field advantage.
Yep.
They're playing twice in one day.
Yep.
So either they lose the first match and they're warmed up on stage for the second in that mindset, or they win the first.
Is someone playing there?
And
Like
carry
another
the
team?
momentum. Yeah, it's a 4-team LAN in Wisconsin, and they're playing twice in one day. The only team throughout the entire qualifiers who get to do that.
May I say, from a business perspective, that events like these are the sort of events, and I know that you agree with it. You just said it.
Yeah, no, the event is great.
You know, it is good for the community for them to have LAN events. I think it's good for the scene. I do think that they should have been a little bit more careful as how they presented the two matches. Right, like they could have spread them throughout the weekend. I agree with that. I'm gonna butt out of this one. But I have no opinion on either side. I do agree with the fact that it is a little bit of a disadvantage for everybody else to not have the same thing that they did. So
it's just too important of a time as
that's
well.
all I'll say. Shout out Midnight, and I will say that.
But once again, let me reiterate, the fact that they're hosting an event is great for the league. I'm glad that they're doing that. It's good for the Minnesota fans. That part is cool. I just don't like how they get an unfair advantage, in my opinion, because they're hosting it. I don't like that at all.